Bam! What is going on, everyone? Mic check, mic check. How's my audio? Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome to the Ominus show, the show that talks about comics, comics gate stuff, pop culture stuff, anything really that tickles my fancy. We'll talk about it here on the show. I got a great show for you guys. I sincerely wait. Hold on. Let me finish my little intro. What was I? Yeah, it tickles my fancy. We'll talk about it here on the show. And I am your host on the show. My name is Elliot Rodriguez. You can see my name right here. And I am a comic book artist. I'm a Comicsgate artist. I draw a lot of cool shit for Comicsgate. And yes, and I'm reporting to you live from South America. From Peru in South America, reporting to you live from Lima, Peru in South America. What's going on, everyone? I hope you guys are having a great morning. I sincerely apologize for last week's issue. This stream that you hear, this show right now that you're watching, this is the show that was supposed to air last week, Thursday. I had some crazy stuff happen last week, Thursday, and I was unable to stream then. But I'm streaming now to make up for it, and I'm also going to do a show on Thursday. So we got what's that called? A double header. We got a double header coming into this week, and yeah, man. So I'm glad to see you guys. Today we're going to be looking at a bunch of trailers, including the Spider-Man trailer, including a Green Lantern trailer, which I have not seen. We're going to take a look at that, and we're also going to look at the recent Moana trailer. Moana, a live action Moana movie is happening. Oh, that just sounds bad. But yeah, so we got all that stuff to look forward to today, and yeah, and actually, let me I forgot something. I forgot something super important. So just let me just look around here. I always need to have it with me, otherwise I can't do the show. I don't feel right. But yeah, so hopefully we have some guests coming on today. And we're also going to take a look at some books and some campaigns that are coming up. You know, always one of the biggest things that we have to do on the show is always promote other comic book projects. We try our best here. I try my best here to shine a light on as many books as we can. And yeah, so we're going to look at some projects also and just talk about a bunch of crazy stuff. Now, I'm going to go look for this thing that I'm looking for. I'm going to go get it. And so I'll be right back. In the meantime, if anybody ever asks you, like, Elliot, why is it that you don't like Eric July? What is it that Eric July, has he done anything to you? Well, first of all, he has attacked crowdfunding. And then apart from that, if anybody asks me why I don't like the guy, it's because the guy's a liar. And here we have a clip that he denies a clip that shows things that he denies ever having said or ever having done. So let's take a look at this clip while I go look for this thing I'm looking for, and then I'll be right back.
Clark with a 20 says, don't understand why anti-racist SJW woke people spread false notions that society was never inclusive for non-whites pertaining to music, movies, entertainment. We had the blaxploitation films, kung fu flicks, they live in a world that is just, it's a figment of their fucking imagination. And this is why I think that these people deserve to be fucking made fun of. You deserve to be made fun of. So I'm going to make fun of you. When those weirdos act like they're doing something brave and bold. And this, you know what's going to be the funniest thing? And I talked about this. Y'all do understand that the main, he's not the only one. So understand that this is a launching pad. But the main character in the book that we're coming out with is a black character. And it's going to be hilarious putting that shit out and watching the stonks soar to levels that are unimaginable. And all these pissy, broke, talentless fucking comic book pros who sat up there and acted like, oh, well, people just don't want to support original black characters and all this other goofy shit, which they actually used as swapping out their talentlessness, I guess, or the lack of talent that it is that they have. So they like to pretend like something's wrong with the audience. It's going to be fun moonwalking on a dead ass career. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be so when I'm in possession of the world's most popular black comic book hero that again just came out. Like I said, I'm moonwalking on the dead careers, and I'm not one of those guys that like to look the other way. No. I'm gonna rub the shit in your face. All this shit that I just can't. I can't fucking. It just can't happen. It'll never. This is why we have to do tokenization all the time. But
I'm back. Yeah, that's why I don't like him, because he keeps lying.
You are a hoe ass.
It's what he would say to himself. I don't say that. But yeah, I'm going to bring on my guest. Before I bring on my guest, I want to show off this. I got a guest in the back. It's an awesome guest. But before I bring him on, I'm going to show off a few clips. I think he'll like them. Check it out.
Our world is crumbling, and most people are blind to it. A young computer whiz named Raimi decides to stand against the rising tide of oppression, only to find himself under the boot of those behind it all. Incarceration only proves to refine his resolve. Divine intervention takes away all fear from him in order to fix a broken system that enslaves us all. There comes a time when good men must ignore bad laws. Raimi dons a mask and becomes Rattel. Rattel uses intelligence and technology to combat ancient and dark forces for justice and a better tomorrow. Will Rattel take down the technocratic tyrants who've harnessed an ancient evil, or be crushed by the invisible hand?
Yeah, I dig that trailer. That's awesome stuff. So yeah, before I bring on my guest, please, healing. Yeah, the world is healing. I have one more video. Please be patient. So let's with this video, I'm going to introduce my guest. Please,
we
welcome,
bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr. Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good
having
morning.
me. Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Shut up, Elliot.
what's up, Fred? What's up, Fred? Good morning.
How you doing, Elliot? How you doing, man?
I'm doing. Should I call you Mister?
Oh,
I love that.
man.
Oh, and people in the chat. Well, I want to say hello to the people in the chat also before we get started. We got Dennis, Airly and Chuck Norris, man. Yeah, rest in peace, Chuck Norris.
Living legend. Well, no longer living, but he's bigger than life now. He's forever a legend, I guess.
Yeah, heck yeah. And I'm thinking now, did he really die, or did we all die, and he's still living? Because he's that kind of guy, no? We got Ben. What's going on? Base Art Department. Got Katie. What's going on, Katie? Great to see you. Thank you very much for. Yeah, please leave a tip. Please, I need tips, guys. Money tips. I don't need any other kind of tips. Just money tips.
Tip your
Dennis
host,
is in the chat.
John.
Heck yeah, Scriber's in the chat. Diego's in the chat. What's going on?
El
My brother's in the
Rosario.
chat.
Diego.
This Rodriguez is actually my brother. This other Rodriguez is not my brother. I don't know who that guy is. We got Benjamin. What's up, Ben? Why you get my man?
You also
Chuck,
got
yeah.
a sister. Your sister. Where's your sister? She's working, I bet.
She's working a lot, and she pops in every. I think she's also lurks in the chat, so she may be in here.
Well, I will say
she might
hello to
show up.
you.
Yeah, and Subjugate Comics is here. What's going on?
Hey,
And yeah,
what's
man.
up?
Subjugates, and yeah, just in case anybody was wondering, this is what I was looking for. It's my wedding ring. I need to have it on, otherwise I can't. I don't feel whole.
I thought it was one of those little plastic things that goes on your tablets when you draw. I always use
No,
these
yeah, no.
little rings. You can't lose that ring, man. That ring means a lot in your life. You got to have it
Heck
on.
yeah, heck yeah! Shout out to my wife. I know she lurks also, so you guys be on your best behavior. Otherwise, I can no longer stream. I'm just kidding. But yeah, and guys, don't forget also that this stream is sponsored by
K2 mod do say nigga Ica Cola, yeah, Ica Cola, yeah, Ica Cola, yeah, K2 mod baby, Ica Cola, yeah, Ica Cola, yeah, Ica Cola, vamos.
yeah.
Alexis and Coca-Cola.
Heck yeah. And so Frederick Gumon, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Hey, man. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing really well. I'm getting close to putting out the book. It's very exciting, a little bit stressful as well. This is the first one. You want to make sure everything goes right as well. And so I'm doing editing. I've doing a lot of design work on the trading cards that are kind of like milestone stretch goals and stuff. And then I've been re-editing the title, the title logo, the title design on the cover, which is super important. I'd been looking at it for over a year now, and I was like, looks a little bit 2D, a little bit flat. Let me give it that, superhero kind of like 3D, a little bit of perspective, like you see on a lot of superhero titles, and play with that yesterday. So doing a
like
lot
Iron
of
Man and X-Men, like
yes,
like
exactly like
killed
that, exactly like
Nice.
that. So I did like the font. I just got that cyberpunk-ish vibe to it, but it was too flat, just laid on. It's not a traditional book. It's a comic book. It's got to pop. It's got to have that perspective. Not too much, but just a little bit. Give it a little 3D, and got people to look at it and vote on it. And yeah, it was a good decision. People like it better. So yeah, I'm in the middle of doing like all these final touches before I go to print. So super excited, a little bit nervous, and
is there anything that you can share with us?
Yeah, I mean, I could share the cover. Hold on, let me bring it up.
I'm trying to pull up the campaign.
Yeah,
because I keep showing the video. I keep showing that 1 minute something trailer to it, and at the end of it, like I keep forgetting to tell people. I don't know how to tell people like where to back it. But recently, you launched Second Chance campaign, I think.
Yes, I dropped it in the chat so you can see it there. Let me just grab Let me grab the cover so I can show you what I'm talking about. Here we go. I got the 2D one, and I'll get the 3D one too. Yeah. So it's exciting. At the same time, a lot of the work you're doing with the first book is a one-time thing that you're going to be reusing for the second book too. So
I'm doing a bunch of what I would consider boring world building, but it has to be done. Otherwise, there's no foundation for the comic to stand on, I think.
The world building? Yeah.
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 Oh, nice. I dig it. Yeah, I like that. Can you please zoom into the cover, to the logo?
I can. Let me zoom in here.
Yeah. I dig that.
So here's the name of the comic book company. I'll be labeled Off-Grid Comics. They're off-grid because you can read them offline, traditional paper, printed paper. And it's about it's about a computer whiz who's always online. So it's kind of a play on words a little bit. And yeah, Rattel. And you got like these Japanese symbols here that also say Rattel. Kind of winks at the Bitcoin creator Satoshi Nakamoto, who used a Japanese pseudonym, who is most likely not Japanese, but it's all part of the lore. Yeah. It's all part of the lore.
I dig that. And then the corner box looks great. Did you do that?
Yeah. I wanted to have the traditional Marvel feel. I've always grown like Marvel Comics was my favorite comics of all time, and when I wanted to make a comic book, that's what I had in mind, like just a Marvel floppy out in the stands. If I could put it there, that's not going to happen. but I do want to get that feeling, the little box, the little, pricing, dating, and with everything is unique and modernized in its own way is at the same time. But I wanted to have my own flair to it for sure.
Yeah. And I don't know if this is just me, but on your logo on Bertel, is that supposed to be like an off black type thing? Because it's not solid black. Is that supposed to be like that?
No, it's not black. It's dark blue. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I was like, that black is not black. Okay,
No,
right,
it's not black. It's dark blue.
nice.
It's got I rarely except with the inking, I try to avoid shadowing with blacks, try to, keep the book it's a colorful book. It's definitely a really colorful book. So it's very neon lit streets of Montreal, colors by Ross Campbell. The covers here is my coloring work, but the interiors are all by Ross. It's very, very bright, colorful book. So it's rooted in the 90s, but it could not have been written and created outside of the present day. Like it's very much anchored in today's technology, today's world, and what we're going through today. But that's the old logo.
Sorry, in my bad.
That's the new one. And if you look at
yeah. So the people, this is the campaign. Frederick actually has a second chance campaign.
Yes.
Right here.
Yeah.
The link is in the chat. Mods, please drop it also in the chat. So get on over there and grab yourself a copy. Yeah, I like the change. What you have now compared to this is like an upgrade. And how did this come about? Like being an issue? Did someone say it sucked or something?
No. So yeah, right. So I got a lot of beta readers.
Frederick's anti-black. Frederick.
Hey Benjamin, how's it going, man? No, this did not come from somebody else. This was from me, like staring at it like for over a year and going, you know what? I like the font, I like the chrome, I like a lot of it, but there's something missing. There's something like it's pretty flat. And you know what? One of my beta readers, actually, I got it reviewed by Mike Partica, and what he said is it's hard to read the letter T.
Yeah.
So because this is a specific font that kind of has the T truncated in that way. So it started with that. Yesterday morning, I was playing around and I was like, okay, let me just like move the T out, stretch out the bar to make it feel like a T. So kind of changing the original font. And it's while I was playing with that I was like, while I'm here, let me do a test. Let me because you could do perspective effects in vector graphics programs. So I opened up the perspective / envelope editing of it, and then started twisting it and putting it over the cover, and figured out, okay, here's how it would look good, and giving it that little bit of twist, especially on the main cover. It was kind of like the pointing at the cross in the background, the Montreal cross. When I give it the perspective effect, it had a lot of nice effects, and it really felt like a superhero comic. It really had that little pop that wasn't there in the beginning. So it was a good decision.
Yeah, I dig it. It looks great. So you got the same covers here. Nice.
Yep.
Awesome stuff. This is a second chance campaign. The first campaign is finished, it's done, if it funded and now it's a second chance. So get in there and grab it while you can.
From September to December, I raised $4,200 off of both Fund My Comic and Geyser on Bitcoin, because the hero is a Bitcoiner. This story appeals a lot to Bitcoiners as well. You don't have to be a Bitcoiner to enjoy it, but it's going to have a little bit of winks and nods to the Bitcoin culture and all that. So it felt appropriate to raise the funding to give that, make that available for Bitcoiners too. So we did that late last year,
awesome
and
stuff.
It worked pretty well. It was kind of a test at the same time. Like I didn't know if it was going to work or if it was going to flop. Turned out it was like 50-50 almost. Like it's almost like 50% raised there. So I thought it was a good idea. Turns out.
Yeah, good stuff. And the T looks much clearer in this one. Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, so the first thing I did is stretch out the T, and I did that in 2D form. Yeah,
Mm.
but I was like, while I'm at it, let me give it the 3D.
Mm.
So yeah, beta readers. And Mike gave me a lot of ideas, things to fix too. I try to fix everything. Sometimes you cannot fix everything, so I end up usually like fixing from anywhere from 80% to 90% of what my beta readers bring up. Some things they don't know about the backstory, and there's some things are there for a reason that it's not obvious to a reader. So you're like, okay, I see where your suggestion is coming from, but I can't add this because it would change this and that. But most of the time they're right. Most of the time they spot things. You're like, oh, I might have been lazy on this one, or oh, I didn't catch this one. Or sometimes you draw things and people they don't see where some because your story's in your head. So when you lay it out on paper, it just emphasizes the story in your head because you know it by heart. But you've got to show this to someone who's never seen it before, who are trying to decipher what is this madness that you bring upon me, and how can I decipher this? And so that's where the rubber meets the road, and that's when you know if your story's working or not. So I try to
Heck yeah.
get it viewed by as many people as possible, so that when it's printed and when people who purchase the book read it for the first time, that it's a polished book, right? That you don't have beginner's mistake. It has to be beta read.
Yeah. I had beta readers at the very, very, very beginning, and they read like there's two people actually that read the entire outline that I had for my first issue, and they recommended some changes. And I listen to everything, but I don't necessarily apply everything that's recommended because I have an idea where my story is going.
Yeah.
So if it fits with the story, if it improves the story, then I'll change it. And I have made changes. I've made changes according to those beta readers. I've also made changes according to supporters from the fans. So the fans have also like, for example, Deathmonger. I had no idea would be so popular. I seriously thought he would just.
That's the one we got the little logo at the top right now. Right?
Yeah.
I love that
Definitely.
one.
So
It's a
that's
cool
how
mask,
famous
man.
he is. Yeah,
it works
And
really well because it's rare that you have an iconic mask. Like it's
Mm.
it's a hard thing to do because Wolverine's got that, those big kind of ears on his mask that are just like so iconic, and you've got that happening with Deathmonger with like his 6 kind of branches at the same time. So
Yeah.
you could just black out the whole drawing and still recognize your character. That's
Yeah.
when you know he's iconic. Is like, can you
Yeah.
show a silhouette and still recognize him? And
Yeah, definitely.
if you can, well, you've got something that's iconic, I guess.
Yeah. And I had envisioned him as a throwaway character, and like I was just like a one and done type thing. But no, people really liked them, and so like I'm keeping them around longer than I had originally thought. And so yeah, those kinds of changes come about. So roll with the punches. So I think it's good. That's like the comic making itself, like all this feedback coming in, it just forms itself, and then so it's great. It's great to see that. So
yeah.
All right, enough of that.
Yeah, it was the same thing with
Let's take a
Shredder.
look.
Like Shredder was the throwaway character at the Ninja Turtles, right? They kill
Yeah.
him at the end of the first comic book.
At the end of the first issue, I was like, why did they do that? And he's a great design. That's a great design for.
Yeah.
And then also, for the people in the chat, the Ko-fi thing is pinned to the link is pinned to the chat. So click on it. Throw me a tip the host. I'm trying to get to 120 where I can unlock what is it called? I can unlock new prints, and I'm actually going to offer a deal a la Ethan, because Ethan does deals on his shows like when he's live. I'm gonna do something like that also. For anybody that's interested, if you guys get yourself if you guys get a print, a Turtles print, I will throw in an extra one for free, so you can get 2 prints for the price of one. So for $20 plus $6 shipping within the U.S., you'll be able to get 2 prints from the Turtles that I did a while back. And you can get that if it's during the show. After the show, no. I don't know. Maybe if you contact me, I might. But no. In the show, you get your print, and you'll get a second one for free. And it ships for $6 anywhere within the U.S. It ships the next day. And yeah, you've seen this. You've seen me promote this before. And just in
Oh,
case
yeah.
if you're curious
Oh,
as to
yeah.
how we pack this,
They're the heroes for. In this day and age, who could ask for more? The crime wave is high, with muggings mysterious. All police and detectives are furious, cause they can't find the source of this lethally evil force. This is serious, so give me a quarter. I was a witness, get me a reporter. Call April O'Neil in on this case, and you better hurry up, there's no time to wait. We need help like quick on the double. Have pity on the city, man, it's in trouble. We need heroes like the Lone Ranger when Tonto came pronto. When there was danger, they didn't say we'd be there in half an hour, cause they displayed triple power.
I see you put on the nail polish when you pack your prints there, Elliot.
yeah, just a disclaimer. Those are not my hands. I know it looks like them, but it's not my hands. That's my sister. Yeah, Top Flight Packaging. Yeah, definitely my sister. Yeah, so for today only during the stream, 2 for 1. 2 for 1 during the stream. So get yourself a copy today.
You have one on
Here is
display on the
link.
wall, and then you can keep one safe for
It's
as a
a
collector.
it's a big 11 by 17. It's a big 11 by 17. So you guys will enjoy that. All right, so let's get to it. We're not here to talk about turtles. We are
We're
here
not?
to talk about Ratel. Ratel.
Talk
No,
turtles
we're here
all
to talk
day.
about. We're here to talk
Yeah.
about what's this called? Spider-Man. Got my
Oh,
shirt.
yeah.
I always have my Spider-Man shirt.
Yeah. Spider-Man was.
Are you a
one-
Spider-Man fan, Fred?
Oh hell yeah, dude! Like that's the comic book in my collection of which I have the most issues. Amazing Spider-Man. I remember I didn't start out on Spider-Man, but when I started reading Spider-Man, I was hooked and I just kept going. I got in when Eric Larson was getting off and Mark Bagley was doing his first run.
Yeah, that's when I got
And-
on.
So it started with like a 2-part issue with the Sentinels, and Nova was doing a lot of appearances around that time. Shocker came in shortly after, and then obviously the 361 with Carnage. That was the one with Mark Bagley. That was like, I think that's my most
was
valuable.
peak.
That's one of my most valuable Spider-Man comics is the Mark Bagley Carnage introduction. And I bought
Yeah.
2 copies. That's the only, like, I rarely do that. I don't see myself as a collector, but I bought 2 of those, and I got water damage in my box of comics when I was living at my mom's place as a teenager. And one of those 2 issues got damaged, and the other did not. So I've got one that's still in pristine condition, and the other one's just a little bit of like wrinkly from having gotten water. So I have a reader's copy, I have a collector's copy. So I was lucky. So if you love a comic, get 2 copies just instead. It's just in case, you know. Same
Heck
goes
yeah,
with,
man.
with
Yeah, and
your
then-
prints.
Yeah, and then back then they had the video game on Super Nintendo and Sega
Yeah.
Genesis. They had
They're
the TV
putting
show.
those out again. Did you see they're doing a retrospective of all the Marvel games?
Oh, nice.
So
I kn-
the Carnage games, they're going to have even the old Silver Surfer game that was like murder. It was impossible to complete. They're doing like a whole compendium of those old Nintendo, Genesis, Super Nintendo games.
And how do you play that? Like, how do you get it?
They're going to be putting it out, I think, on everything. So I think it's going to be on Steam. It's among other
nice.
things. They're
Sweet.
working on it right now. Like it's not out yet.
Nice. What's up, Tank? Tank is here. Clipper
Hey.
versus in the chat. What's going
How you
on?
doing, Tank? Riley?
Yes.
Good to see you.
Subscribe. Yeah, Aaron. Like the today we have an open panel stream. If you guys want to jump on, let me know. I'll throw the link out. Or the link is already in the chat for people that are regulars on the show.
Got a lot of commandos in the chat. Nice to see you. We got a commando
have a-
show on Saturday. We've got to plug that.
Yeah, I have a question. Is Scribe an official commando?
He is. He's been
is?
like chat forever.
Oh, nice.
That's how I started as well too. Like I was just like Commandos was my favorite show, so I'd tune in. Like it was Wednesdays back then,
Mm.
and I'd just be in the chat, like dropping jokes and one-liners and having just the time of my life. And it's nice to have shows that are small where you're like your presence in the chat gets noticed a bit more. It was when you're with the big 3, this chat scrolling by so fast, it's
Mm.
like a waterfall. And so I'd hang out there, and eventually Patrick was like, well, okay, we're going to bring Frederick on, and he's going to be a commando. I was like, wait, what? Is that a thing? You could do that? And then he brought me on, and I've been a co-host ever since. And same thing with Rosario. He was brought on recently. He was always in the chat, huge presence. He's there every week, every episode. So it was nice to see him kind of get promoted to on panel.
Yeah, he got fondled in. Crazy.
Yeah,
Hey,
you got
did you
to
guys
pay
know
the
that
dues, Rosario. You can't get in for free. You got.
Yeah, there's got to be a little bit of a fondling of the stuff.
A little bit of hazing.
Hey, did you guys know? I don't know if you know this, Fred, but there's a confiscator in this Super Spider-Man trailer.
Is there?
I'll show you. Like when we get to the scene, I'll pause it and I'll show you exactly who it is, and then we'll take a look at it. But yeah, let's take a look at the trailer. And unfortunately for people in the chat, like the idea was to do this last week. So last week this would have been a lot fresher, straight out of the oven. But no, we've taken a look at it. Everybody has already dissected it, so we're kind of like going over some things that people have already mentioned. But I do have one exclusive thing, that there is a comics gator in this trailer, and I'll reveal to it when we get to that part of the trailer. So let's take a look at it, and then I'm gonna take a look at it from beginning to end, and then we'll come back and then comment on it.
Oh, and I might have an exclusive for you after this.
MJ, come on, pretend like.
What do you mean exclusive?
So somebody made an R-rated version of the trailer. So if you want to
I got
watch,
that too.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I got that too.
Sweet.
You're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it.
Is there anything that will strike my channel if I show that R-rated trailer? No.
The R-rated? No, there's nothing wrong. No, you only get struck like with copyrighted stuff. Like it's not.
Okay. This is it.
Although I didn't watch it, but I think it's R-rated. It's not X-rated. You know what I mean? You're fine. YouTube is okay with R stuff.
What?
As long as you don't put the shows for children, which you obviously don't.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
What the hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself.
Go home! And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me?
Oh, God.
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help. What did you say your name was?
If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
There it is. Hold on, let me bring that back.
You're losing it.
The other direction.
Right there. CG. That's Scribe.
Scribe's got more hair
That's
than
Scribe.
that.
That's Rosario.
He's got more
How'd
hair
he get in
than
the
that.
movie? It looks just like him. How'd you get in there? Scribe is in the movie. It looks just like Rosario. You don't think so, Fred?
I don't see it. We'd have to like have both pictures next to each other and do like an analysis of proportions.
I'll do that. I'll post it.
Yeah.
I'll take a look. Yes, yeah, this man right here, Scribe. He looks Russian. That is true.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of rebirth.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Those flowers are for Ned.
Oop, we lost Elliot there. Come back. Yeah, I got mixed feelings about the trailer. Don't know about you guys. A lot of good. The beautiful cinematography. I think they got the Spider-Man coming to life on the big screen down really well. But the casting with Zendaya, with the Hulk, Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, I am over Mark Ruffalo, seriously. This is going to become the Fred show while Elliot is down. Did the internet go down in Peru, Elliot? What is happening? Let us know. Keep us informed. So, yeah. What do you people think in the chat? Hulk is lame. Yeah, I mean, I love the Hulk, the character. It's just terrible casting. Mark Ruffalo is just kind of ruined his image with just total verbiage of his politics all over the place. Another Fred show. I'm taking them over one by one, Aaron. It's just one down, one more down. It's checking them off one by one. He really did. Yeah. And same with Zendaya. I mean, nothing against her personally. I don't think she's terrible like some other actresses, but she's just not Mary Jane. Mary Jane she's a model. She's an actress. She's redhead. She's tall. She's big, beautiful, and got a lot of French curves, if you know what I mean.
Sorry. Can you guys hear me?
We have. So welcome to the Fred show, Elliot. I'm happy you're my
What's
first
going
guest on this morning show, and I'm happy to have you here.
Thank you very much, man. It's a pleasure to be here. Did we get through the trailer? Did you guys see the whole thing, or did it cut
Yes, we
off?
did. You just cut off almost like a little bit at the end. That's probably just
Sweet,
the
okay.
credits and stuff.
Awesome. Yeah. So, what did you think of the trailer?
I just told everyone. Were you not listening, Elliot? So, here's the recap. I think they really nailed Spider-Man now. When he's on this big screen, he looks like Spider-Man. He feels like Spider-Man. He's swinging exactly like you'd expect him to from the comics. There was a lot of nods from the comic book as well, like the Amazing Fantasy 15 cover. You've got all these shots that he really looks like he's popping out from the comic book page. But the casting is the main issue with me. I don't like Zendaya. She's not Mary Jane. And Mark Ruffalo is just like, you lose a whole point for me on the trailer when I see Mark Ruffalo. Like he's a total downer. Like he's definitely a liability with this film. Nothing against Zendaya. I think she can play the role, but she's just not the right casting, right? Mary Jane should look like she's well, of course, this is a particular situation in the relationship. You got it's a continuation of the previous film, but Mary Jane, she's tall, she's redhead, she's beautiful, and she's got a lot of curves, and she's just bubbly, and she's an actress. She's outgoing. She smiles. She lights up the room. Zendaya is kind of like looks way more introverted, right? She looks like your normal girl. She doesn't stand out at all. So I think it's just bad casting for a lot of the characters, unfortunately. The best thing I do look forward to with this is the Punisher. I love the actor who plays the Punisher straight out of Daredevil season 2. I think Punisher is a character that was born in the pages of Spider-Man. So seeing him in a Spider-Man movie, I think is very appropriate. It's interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Love the actor as well. So that's I'm glad they kept the casting on him. I'm open-minded and looking forward to see what they're going to do with him. Curious to see what's going to happen with that. A lot of interesting B villains as well. You got Tarantula, you got the Scorpion. Those characters are going to be fun to see on the big screen. There's a lot of cast, and you got the what do you call them? The Shadow Warriors. I forget the name. Towards the end, the ninjas from straight out of Daredevil. That's going to be interesting as well. I hope this is not just a movie that ends on like a to be continued kind of a feeling. Like I hope this feels like a complete film as well, because it's a continuation of a previous film. It's part of a series, but I do hope it's got its own conclusion. That it's not like one of those Star Wars films where there's no real beginning, no real end. It's just a series of events. So The Hand, Benjamin, thank you. So I kind of mixed feelings, dude. A lot of it looks great. They're finally know how to do Spider-Man, but the casting is just terrible. We're left with this leftover from Hollywood from all the woke crap from 2015 that we haven't gotten through yet. Hey, welcome, Rosario. How you doing?
What's going on, Scribe?
How you doing? I just got back from a meeting for Inca Cola. I'm the new spokesperson right now.
Is that why you're on the show?
Hey, Inca Cola. You know, I was thinking about this movie. Yeah, I'm Scorpion. I think those shots of Boomerang and Tarantula probably either going to be in a beginning montage or the end montage. You know how they did that in the other movies? Like they're going to show like a couple guys. That's what's going to happen. I want Tarantula's old costume though, even though it was cheesy, but it was colorful.
Yeah,
this looks too dark. It blends in with the fucking background of the buildings. I don't know. Same thing with Scorpion. Scorpion needs to be green. You know?
I saw something. I saw an interesting comment saying that we're at this point now where we can get like a comic accurate Spider-Man costume, but we can't go that full route with the villains just yet. Like it's like it is like a little it's like short-sighted in that sense. We should. It'd be cool to get like like you're saying a comic accurate Tarantula, Scorpion, but we get like the Marvel versions of them, which got like the high-tech suits and like muted colors.
I mean, they did it with Avengers.
Yeah,
the Avengers did it. I mean, look at Captain America and Thor's suit. That was like, it's kind of exactly like. So why can't they do it with the villains? I don't understand. Like, what are they so afraid of? I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't know. We want it. That's the whole point. We want those fucking cheesy costume villains, dude. I want Electro with the fucking Electro thing in his head.
What do you think of the Spider-Man costume?
Oh no, I listen. I think the first two original, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man, are the best written. Just better movies. This costume it's cool. It's a little like spandexy, like a little shiny. That's one thing I don't like, but it's good. I like it. I like the eyes moving. I liked it. I'm excited for this movie. I just want the villains, dude. The villains need to be like over the top, stronger than Spider-Man. They need to defeat him because that's the whole point of Spider-Man. He comes back, he's an underdog. I'm glad Punisher. I like the Punisher in this. It's cool. It's a little too quippy. Punisher needs to be more like evil, not evil, but like more ruthless.
Well, he was a bad guy in his first appearance.
For like what, one appearance? Yeah, then they changed him. Yeah, but they need to bring him back to like. I know Patrick was saying like he likes that Warzone, like that type of style.
Mm-hmm.
But with this actor, that would be freaking cool, man.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm
like
excited.
that. I like that they're bringing in other characters, and we can see that interaction that we see in the comics. Spider-Man with Punisher. Also, hopefully we get Daredevil in future movies. Yeah, and I like seeing that. That's also another cool thing about those early Spider-Man comics is that you were able to see that a tag team. Also, like for example, with Johnny Storm, and then that back and forth, they got great interactions. So if we can see some of that, that would be great. So I'm glad that we're getting this kind of exposure to it from the beginning. I think it's dope. I like it. And personally, also about the costume, I think it's great. I think I like the traditional, Raimi costume is great. The Spider-Man costume in Andrew Garfield's second movie, I think was really great. Also, I think that was I think it was close to like the 90s Mark Bagley Larson Spider-Man, and this was great too. This is a great design. I think this is more like Romita-esque costume.
I like the eyes. The eyes
Steve
are
Ditko,
perfect.
Romita period.
Yeah.
Here's a hot take though. I don't like the Sam Raimi costume.
Really?
I don't.
You don't like?
I think it's all right.
You think it's too futuristic? That's what I thought when I first saw it. Yeah.
It looks like he's wearing like glasses on top. They
I
don't
gotcha.
look like it's part of his costume, and the webbing is like is sticking out, like it's
like embroidered.
it's like
Yeah.
tubing. So that's something that I kind of like. It's not really there yet, but
Right.
that's why I really love this one. And I think you're right. The shiny is a bit too much on the spandex, but other than that, this is comic accurate perfection.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm excited, man. This is gonna be fun in the theaters. I'm gonna go see this definitely.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see.
I'm
it
actually
once,
more excited
twice,
for this
many times.
than Superman because I like the Superman. I loved it. I think this is gonna be. I'm more excited for this one.
I thought Superman was going to be a flop. I went in to watch it to
too,
critique it, and I
was
was
great.
floored. I loved
I liked
it,
it.
dude.
I liked it too,
loved
man.
it. And not just like I was like, oh my god, this
It was
is
happy.
so much
That's the
better.
whole point of Superman, man. It was like Christopher Reeve type of flavor. I need that.
You had
again,
what a cast as well. Like, I love that they had so many heroes. And like a lot of so many characters in that film. It wasn't just about Superman.
And
it had like great chemistry with all the other characters.
Yeah.
And Superman even like stayed out of one of the fights. It was like, okay, they got this. I'll put my boots on. I'll take, a moment.
I liked it. Only
It
thing
was
I didn't like
good.
was Lois a little bit, the attitude. That's it. She needs to be feisty, but she was a little bitch.
Yeah. I got that out of my system with the trailer because I hated the trailer. I
my friend.
hated the trailer.
Yeah.
I was like,
Taylor kind of ruined it.
this is woke trash. Let's go in and watch it to be able to critique
She's
it
hot
on
though.
stream.
She was hot.
So when I watched the movie, all that when that came up, I was like, okay, I already got that out of my
Right.
system. So I was able to kind of deal with it. But yeah, calm the fuck down. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're supposed to be interviewing somebody, not like entrapment. And she's entrapping her own boyfriend, which feels so weird. But yeah.
See, the thing with
Putting
Zoe,
her-
she's kind of cute, but then she's not. She's like that chick from I Love You Man. That the what's her name? That actress. She was in The Office too. She's cute, but she's not hot. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, she's cute, but she doesn't like. I don't know. She's kind of like monotone face. I don't know. I need like another redhead.
Yeah.
Now this scene here, many people have been saying, and I also agree that this is going to be like an introduction to Man Spider. You guys
Yeah.
remember that?
Yeah, 138 was it? Yeah, I think so. Amazing Spider-Man
And
138.
here is
I
I
did read
remember
that
him from the TV show.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
here's
I
a
remember
clip.
this, the 90s one. Yeah,
Heck
this
yeah.
was good, dude.
What's happening to me? I've been poisoned by that spider. I'm turning into a spider myself.
This is where I remember it from.
I remember this show. My
It's got
brother,
the
I got my
Fly
brother into
vibes.
this show. Yeah.
It's got Cronenberg vibes.
Yeah, it does. I forgot about that.
Know how to get rid of you.
And May, Spider-Man's worst villain.
Yo, the art was so much better in this than it is now.
Where?
It's crazy.
Where am I?
Heck yeah.
Animation's great, dude. I forgot about this show.
Yeah, for the 90s, yeah, it looks great. Great stuff.
Didn't
Oh,
the Hulk had a 90s one too, right? I believe. I'm pretty sure the
Yeah,
Hulk had
Iron
one.
Man.
Iron Man. This was the
Yeah.
best one, though. This was the best one.
Yeah, there go the 6 arms.
Yeah,
You know
I
who
remember those in
voiced
the
this?
comics. Yeah.
You know who voiced this guy? The guy from the Brady Bunch movies? The
Yeah,
Greg?
yeah, I had no idea.
Greg. Yeah, dude.
I was tripping out when I found that out, man. I was like, oh shit, that's Greg. Greg Brady.
Those movies are great, dude.
This is the transition into Spider-Woman, and he will announce his pronoun. Oh God, I hope that doesn't happen.
Oh, dude.
Like this.
We're getting out of that period now, It's
I don't
finally-
think so, but yeah. There he goes.
I think Gil Kane drew this.
Look at that. There's the Punisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my man.
Come on out, and I'll make it quick and clean.
See, that's the way he's supposed to act.
Yeah, but the Punisher should not have like a sci-fi gun. That's cool.
I gotta rewatch.
Yeah, so you
this.
guys, yeah, heck yeah. So I think they're going that way, man. I think they're going to start doing that kind of stuff. Man Spider versus Punisher.
Yeah, they're giving it a laser gun probably because it's a Saturday morning cartoon, and
Yeah.
that's part of the
You
rules.
see how far that laser gun jumped out, all over the building, right into his hand.
Great animation for the time, dude.
Heck yeah. Yeah, so I think they're gonna go that route with
I hope so.
with this new movie. It's gonna be great. Just in case nobody knew who Man Spider was, showing that clip.
Yeah, I'd seen parts of it, but I've never like read the whole arc.
It's weird. It's a weird arc.
Yeah, I kind of got out right around before that time when he started getting a clone, all the crossovers.
That's later. Yeah, that was dude, the Clone War. Horrible.
Yeah.
You said Spider-Man 138?
I think it's 138 with Tarantula. That's that whole. I think it was Gil Kane. I have it somewhere.
No, but like Man Spider's not in the comic, is he?
Yeah, he transforms. He does. He gets mutated. You know, remember he grows like a set of arms and stuff. It's like an old story. I believe it's 138.
When you say Spider-Man 138, you mean Amazing Spider-Man?
Amazing Spider-Man, yeah, Amazing Spider-Man.
Okay.
I think that was with the cover with Tarantula. Remember, because I bought that cover and I read it. I was like, this is stupid. These tarantulas stupid. I was like, this is horrible. But he's such a cool, I don't know, with that costume is so weird. He's got like the little headband.
I mean, they were campy. It's true. Like a lot of them feel like wrestling baddies. Wrestling.
I mean, look at Wolverine's old costume. The brown yellow one. His his stuff is like open. His shirt is open. It was cool.
The Tarantula cover is 134.
134. That's what it was.
Wow, Stripe got caught online, live.
That's with the one with him and Spider-Man fighting, right? On top of the
but Man Spider, cover. I was under the impression that Man Spider was strictly for the show.
No, I think he mutates in the early, late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah, this is the cover for.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I like how they did that homage.
There it is. See how it's like exactly like in the movie.
They did a bunch of covers, man. I think you're right. This has got to be a montage.
It has to be. It's got to be in the beginning or the end. They always do that.
Yeah.
They're gonna show like the B villains, but that's the funny. Those are the best ones, man.
I agree. I mean, it's fun to see Spidey fighting those B villains. It is.
I want to see Electro in that green yellow costume, dude. That's gonna be crazy ill.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I just hope.
Yeah,
because one of the big problems with Spider-Man 3 was too convoluted. When they should have focused on Venom, but they had Electro. They had way too many. Like villains.
Venom is tough because they screwed it up already. They made it into like a comedy, It's get rid of that guy, man. Get rid of Mark
too
Ruffalo.
much of the story. They weren't faithful to it, so we got to step away from Venom for a while.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe come back to it with a new, fresh.
Agreed.
Yeah. Diego says Sinister 5. Yeah, if they bring the Sinister 6, that could be a.
Oh my God.
It would have to be more than one movie. There's so many villains.
Yeah, you can't go through his whole rogues gallery. There's so many people there, and then the crazy thing also is like each one's got like a nice build up to him. You don't just throw them in there. Like you can't, if you want to do an effective Venom Carnage saga, you got to like build that up. You can't just throw them in there.
Who do you like better? Is rogues gallery, Flashes or Spider-Man's?
Spider-Man.
They both.
I
got
don't know Flashes.
They both got campy villains, and they both got pretty cool villains.
Spider-Man.
I never followed Flash really, so
Flash got cool villains too.
Who are Flash's villains? Who are the
Boomerang, Cold, Captain Cold, Mirror Master? It's like the same type of Spider-Man villains. They're like B level. They do
I mean, everyone was copying off of everybody back then. That's what people forget. They even had spies. Like they had legit spies that would like. Dude, there was one time where a script was stolen. I think it was from Marvel, brought to DC. DC was able to copy that comic book idea and have it out printed in the stands.
Was that in the
before-
70s or the 60s? Was that like early on, right?
Yeah, it was back in the day. Yeah.
That's so crazy, dude. They did that.
Yeah, they had no qualms with like copying each other. They changing sometimes the changes were very minute.
And I was just showing that clip in the scene where like Spider-Man opens the tank and there's that woman inside.
I don't know who that
appears
is.
To, like, what's going on?
Mm.
I'm pretty sure it's this. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's Jean Grey because she's got that mind control thing. So I'm pretty sure it's her controlling all those people. I suspect.
But what does she fit into the story? I don't know. There could be too many things inside the story. It takes away from Spider-Man. You know what I mean?
She's confirmed to be in it. So I mean, she's
okay.
gonna be in it. But I don't know exactly what
That's weird.
What the thing is. The
I don't
story is.
recall Jean Grey being involved with Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's like a very disconnected. It's two different
Mm.
worlds in a way. X-Men never really, except for like Wolverine or
Wolverine a lot of times. Yeah.
yeah, but not Jean Grey.
Yeah, and Diego says I agree, but they haven't even started to build it up. They did that scene where Venom comes into the MCU, and another scene where he goes back to this universe. Why?
Yeah, it's all it's just mixed up everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the chick from Stranger Things, right? That's one who's
I
playing
think
Jean
so.
Grey now. Oh, okay, yeah, she fits.
Yeah.
She's a good actress.
Yeah. So she's in it. And so I think this scene that we're looking at is her using her powers. Now, what could the storyline be for that? I have no idea. But that's what I saw. And I think there's I think there might hold on. I saw this also. I thought this was interesting. Hold on, I'm gonna stop sharing this. Let's take a look at this. I saw this also, and I thought this was interesting. It says how Peter Parker got organic webbing in comics. There's a storyline in the comics called Metamorphosis. I didn't read that one. It says it features a villain who has the ability to mutate people. In that story, the villain kisses Peter Parker, triggering a mutation. Peter slowly transforms into an actual giant spider, man spider. After some time, the giant spider dies. From inside the dead spider, a new Peter Parker emerges. This new Peter has organic webbing instead of mechanical web shooters. Essentially, he becomes a more spider-like version of himself. Rumors suggest that Spider-Man Brand New Day may adopt a mutation-based storyline. If inspired by this, Peter could transform into a man spider-like form before reverting back. After this rebirth, he might end up with organic webbing instead of mechanical web shooters.
Well, because in the trailer he does mention his DNA mutating when talking with Banner, and Jean Grey, she definitely affects people when she kisses people. So I have no idea if that's where they're going to go with it, but that's potential, right? That's what mutants are all about, mutation.
It could provide a link to Jean Grey, yeah.
Jean Grey is one of the most
there.
powerful mutants. She can take on other people's powers as well.
Did they say any other people in the movie, like X-Men people, or no mutants?
No, I think it's just I think
Grey?
it's just her, but it might be like a bridge, or a connection to
Right.
a bigger storyline. Cool.
And Peter is single, so him and Jean Grey could maybe get it on.
Heck yeah.
Peter
and
deserves
then
it. He's, that Mary Jane has not been treating him right. He needs to move on, I think.
Here's something. Here's something interesting I also found. Don't forget, this is a panel from a comic with Spider-Man and Hulk. And Hulk says, "What are you doing, Peter?" And Spider-Man says, "Just giving you a big hug, big man." Wait, did you just call me Peter? Yeah, you made everyone forget who you are. Banner forgot, but I don't forget. So maybe that could be something to explain why the Hulk is there.
Maybe.
What's up, Kid Vermin? Spider-Woman. Yeah, Ben says Sony doesn't have access to mutants though, so Sadie Sink might be playing Typhoid Mary.
That would be weird.
I love it when a trailer drops and all the fan theories come out and
Right.
people dig up old comics and these like panels that are like you forgot or you never read, and you're just like learn so much about your characters. During these-
Typhoid Mary was first appeared in Daredevil, though, right? I believe, or no? I'm not sure.
That could be. Yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, there's so many things out there, so many rumors and stuff, which is all great, all awesome part of about
all I
this.
care about
There's
is
so many
the
things.
casting. I'm with Frederick. The casting, just two people in. Actually, one, Mark Ruffalo. That one, he's just annoys. I can't stand that fucking
He's
guy,
the
man.
worst.
He
the
really
worst.
is the
He's a
worst.
liability
man.
on the
How is
movie.
he still employed, man?
He's their Pedro Pascal. You know,
Yeah,
it's just
that's
like
true.
I want to see this movie, but he makes me want to see it that much less. Well, that's
And,
the moment in the film where you get up and you go to the bathroom. You know what I mean?
And then I got a question here from Chimera. Chimera, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Says, who do you think Keith? What is it?
Keith David?
Who do you think Keith David is playing? I had no idea he was even in it. I saw a bunch of people posting his picture. I was like, why are they posting this man's picture? Like, is he in the? But I saw the trailer a few times over, and you can hear his voice explaining that whole 3 spider cycle thing. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, people are saying Dr. Connors. That could be. Yeah.
Who's Keith David?
This
He's an actor.
The black dude that he meets up in the office. Yeah, you see him at a desk in the trailer.
I like the boomerang. Though. Boomerang is pretty cool looking because he's exactly like in the comic. That visor, you know. Oh, okay. That's what's up. He's good. Yeah, he was in all the John Carpenter movies. They Live and everything. Yeah, he's the bomb, dude.
Heck yeah. I love him. He's a great actor. And so I didn't know he was in it, and people kept posting them. I was like, what? Is he in it? And
he's got to have a big role.
You can hear him. Yeah. I don't think you're gonna hire him for a cameo. I think you're gonna put him in there for a big role. No, yeah.
He's got a good voice too.
Yeah, he's got a deep voice. And this character here, this is Sadie, I think, right?
This could be the Jackal.
Oh, you think it's the Jackal? That could be it also, yeah. Start the Clone Wars? Oh man. Are they going Clone Wars?
The Clone Saga? I really hope not.
There's
Clone Saga. I'm sorry, Clone Wars.
I didn't know there was this much the first time I saw the trailer. Like,
wait, who on Commando? Who said this was Anthony Garfield?
No, this is a girl. We see her turn around in the.
Oh, it's a girl. Okay.
Yeah, pretty sure. She's got long hair. I've heard.
And their scribe.
Dude, that costume is so weird, man. I wish it was just more green. Just give me more green. That's all.
Could be the lighting. Like this is a dark scene at night.
True.
You know, it looks green, but just like not well lit.
He's gonna tell Mary Jane who he really is. You think?
I don't care.
Why don't you care, man?
He's like,
because it's Zendaya. Like,
I don't care.
They're gonna get married.
He can do better than her. Like, he can go find somebody else. Leave her alone. You're free now. She forgot about you.
Leave her alone.
Yeah, that's how I feel after asking Frederick Gamon about Mary Jane. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Frederick. And do you think that's Rogue? I don't think that's Rogue. I don't think that's Rogue.
No,
I think it's just some regular person.
They just put it there, yeah.
Maybe fan bait. Like maybe they got her hair that way to bait people.
Yeah. Norman Osborn with the comic accurate waves hairstyle. That'd be nice.
They need to bring him in. They have to bring in Goblin. They gotta eventually bring him in the new universe. Because that's the main threat.
The Green Goblin or the Hobgoblin?
No, Green Goblin. You got to bring in Norman Osborn.
I'm okay with not having the Green Goblin in this one because he's always there. He's in every Spider-Man movie. So I think it's nice that we're exploring other villains. Because if you do this, it's like having a Batman movie and then you see the scene where his parents die. You're like, oh, great, another one of these. Like, give me a little.
Oh man, this is nice.
Let me forget about him a little bit.
Yeah, Keith David as Ben Urich. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, that's a nice casting.
Kingpin will be a good villain for this movie.
Yeah,
because they got the
Hobgoblin.
hand. You know, Hobgoblin's cool because he's a little more Ned. Yeah, Ned's a little crazy.
I would love Ned to go crazy and then
you
took my girl.
Bring in the Hobgoblin a little bit.
But he's such a dork, man, in the movie. So it's like unbelievable as a villain, you know?
I don't think his weight could support like a glider. A glider could
Kevin
support
was
his
already
weight the other way around.
Yeah, that is true. Ben Urich was already in Daredevil. He died. Yeah, that is true.
I
that
haven't
was a
watched the
sad
Daredevil shows really.
This
I
is
watched
from
the first season. I got to get into the second one. The first one was amazing,
Yeah.
dude. It's such a good series.
Heck yeah. You didn't see that, Scribe?
The second one?
The first, the first.
I watched the
Sony,
first couple episodes.
Daredevil series.
I just couldn't take the froggy guy. It was annoying. The whole office dynamic was fucking annoying as shit, dude.
Froggy's awesome. I love Froggy.
It's Foggy, not Froggy.
Oh yeah,
Faggy.
that's right,
I
Foggy.
call him Faggy.
Wow.
Hello, Foggy.
Wow. The hate.
Hey,
the
Karen. He's the guy from the Mighty Ducks, man. How you not like that guy? That guy's awesome.
He's good. He's great performance. Great actor.
Yeah. Babies.
Scribe's a hater.
Clearly.
Hey,
Yes!
this, I think this is for Eric July. Like Eric July, I wonder, does he know where this is from? Fucking idiot. Do you know what this is from?
Yeah, Batman's first appearance. This
Yeah,
is
this
the
is
first
from,
appearance of
This
Cyclone.
is from Tales of Suspense, number 14.
Yes, exactly.
No,
It's so good that they did this, man. Finally, after how many movies?
Heck yeah.
It's
Yeah, they never
like
did
8
it.
movies, 9 movies. I'm gonna
They're
ask
defi-
Eric July
They're
about
definitely
this.
in Lower East Side. Those are old ass buildings. That's pretty cool.
That's my favorite
Heck
part
yeah.
of New York.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for this, man. Hope is
Heck yeah,
good.
man.
I'm getting there. Like, you know,
This one was the
That's
thing
the
that really
best.
messed with
Yeah,
me. Yeah,
that's the best one, dude.
This one took me back. I was like, oh man, that's like something I would see Mark Bagley draw or Tom McFarlane
that's
draw.
it. That's what I mean with the
Man.
positions look straight, like
Heck
they
yeah.
were drawn, hand drawn, like this. It's beautiful.
I dig it. I dig
love
this. This
Boomerang
is awesome.
was
I
great.
need more of this.
I don't think we've ever seen a Spider-Man in a trailer that feels so much like Spider-Man. Well, they completely quote unquote ripped off the comics, the covers, so that's why it feels so comic booky
Mm.
in a good way, you know.
Heck yeah. And in case anybody, hold on, I'm gonna stop sharing that. We just saw like 3 scenes, 3 like short little clips, and then David Williams, a good friend of Comics Gate, he pointed this out. And so that's where we see the covers from.
Oh, that's the Boomerang one. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Eric Larson Spider-Man
Larson.
cover right there. And
Are you a
and the
Bagley or
Spider-Man
Larson guy for
134.
Spider-Man? Which one do you like better?
I grew up with Bagley, and yeah, that's for me. Him and Romita are the definitive takes on.
Yeah.
And Ditko too. You can't deny Ditko. Ditko's.
I like
Ditko's
Zach. Yeah, Zach Ditko. Michelini's a writer. I don't know. I like Larson, dude.
Eric
Larson
has his run on the Sinister Six is
so good.
fan.
I have that right
fucking-
behind me,
That's
yeah.
peak Larson as far as I'm concerned.
That's
I
the best
haven't-
Larson, I think. You're right. Yes.
Yeah.
I like his Spider-Man a lot. I like Bagley, but I like Larson's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
His action is cool.
Bagley was like he
was
would
good
do
too with
the
action.
storytelling. He had good rendering, but
Mhm.
I don't think he stands out as much as Todd McFarlane, Eric Larson, Steve Ditko. His mark is he doesn't
I like
stand
John
out as
Romita
much. He doesn't
Jr.'s
push
too.
the envelope.
He did the big eyes. Oh no, I'm sorry. Larson started the big eyes.
Larson
he
did the big.
eyes.
Actually,
Never
McFarlane
mind.
did the big eyes.
That was McFarlane.
McFarlane, then
Yeah, that's right.
Larson,
Never
and
mind.
then Bagley. Yeah.
Yes.
Then they
Never mind.
changed it in 2000s. They started doing the small eyes again, which
Oh, and then they got the Ryan Otley one.
I like. John Romita Jr. Spider-Man too,
Hmm.
Yeah.
and Gil Kane. Gil Kane was dope.
Hmm.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Of Spider-Man had a lot of good artists. It's like a Batman. He always gets the good people.
Yeah. My favorite is Romita. I love Romita's artwork. I love Romita's Peter Parker. Man, great work.
Senior, yeah, senior.
Yeah, senior. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Junior. I'm not a fan of Junior.
You don't like Junior
Too boxy.
at all?
I'm not. I mean,
come
I'm not.
You don't like his Hulk?
I like him,
dude.
No, yeah, I like his artwork, but I mean, it's not like God, like no, I don't like it like that.
His Daredevil run was amazing.
His
Klaus Janson inking him. Oh man, dude.
Daredevil and Punisher, like whenever he picks like Punisher Warzone.
Warzone, yeah. That was Warzone, and Jim Lee did that afterwards, right? Warzone?
No, Jim Lee's that was War Journal.
War Journal.
Yeah, Warzone
So
is
cool, bro. Warzone, War
is way
Journal with
after
the
that.
weapons and stuff. That was so cool back in the day, man.
Yeah.
You can't do that
Warzone
now.
had the like thicker stock covers with cutout die cut stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
McFarlane was David Michelini's favorite artist? Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what he says. I asked David Michelin who his favorite artist to work with was, and it was McFarlane. Yeah.
David's a great writer, man. Bigly
Heck
Larson.
yeah.
I like Larson.
Yeah. Dennis prefers Bagley. Ben prefers Bagley over
Really?
over Larson.
Interesting.
I like them both. It's the thing though. They're both good. They have little similarities, but just
What's up,
Larson
Paul?
had a better panel layout. His
That's what I
panel
was gonna say. The pages
fucking
felt
dope,
like
dude.
larger than life with
Yeah,
Larson.
it was like an action movie every page.
Yeah, he felt like a real image artist. Bagley did not feel like he didn't do the.
He was a
anchor
commercial
panels.
artist. No, if you look back, yeah.
Bagley?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
They're both. That's the thing, though. They're both good. They both had good storylines in each run. I don't
Yeah,
know,
and I'm not digging on Bagley. I loved his storylines. Like,
No, you're digging.
great
You're digging,
storytelling.
man. You're digging.
You're digging. You're digging.
You're digging.
I'd like to see David Williams in Spider-Man. Woo wee. That'd be nice.
David Williams has got amazing Spider-Man.
David Williams is just an amazing artist in general. That dude's killer.
I keep remembering this piece, but this is not. I keep thinking this is Larson, but this is not Larson. This is Quesada. Joe Quesada.
Quesada was another killer
This
too.
is an
He was
amazing
good.
piece, yeah.
Damn.
Heck yeah.
What wizard
Yeah,
was
great
this?
art.
Well, I wonder what year that was.
94. I had that issue. That was it had a fold out
Such
cover
a
to
good
it.
year for comics.
Heck yeah.
Fun year.
That stuff was. What's up, Paul? Paul's in the chat.
it was the best of times and the worst of times. Like
Yeah,
everything was,
exactly.
you had some of the best artwork, and the sales were starting to crash because everything was pumped. Like they were at their peak, but it was about to crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the Vulture with Gil Kane. Oh man, good stuff.
Yeah.
Vulture's a good bad guy. He's a good bad guy. I dig him. Started Warzone and did a one shot including Punisher, Ghost Rider, and Wolverine. Great stuff. Yeah, I like his work.
Oh, his
but I
Ghost
mean-
Rider. I forgot about. Dude, you got to read his
Oh,
Ghost
you're
Rider.
backtracking now, Alien? You call
I
Elliot,
like-
you called him blocky now. Oh no! Oh, yeah, now I liked him. I didn't like him 5 minutes ago, but
Bro, you give me him and his dad. I'm going to choose his dad every day. Every
It's two
single
different
time. I don't care.
styles. Two completely different styles.
Yeah,
You know
and I
what
like
was
and
good?
I like his dad's style better.
Have you read The Century? When he did The Century, like the first series, it came out like 2000 something. That was
Oh,
pretty
man,
cool,
no.
man. He's good. Dude, his Hulk was on point. The way he squared him up, but it was like huge. I don't know. I liked him. You hater.
Yeah, I'm not a hold on. No, I'm not a fan.
You're like the only person
a-
I know who said that. It's crazy.
I hear that complaint a lot.
big fan.
Like that's what people say
Like
about
this?
Junior all the time. It's like, oh, he's blocky, he's blocky. He's like,
Yeah, that
come
shit's
on.
dope,
guy-
dude. Yeah.
Man, it's all right. It's all right.
Look at his Hulk. Go to his Hulk. His Hulk
Let's
is dope,
see.
bro. The
That's-
World War. I
that's
think he
dope.
did World War Hulk. That was the last Hulk he did, I believe. I'm not sure.
No, for Hulk, you got to give me I like Dale Keown's Hulk.
Oh yeah, of course.
Bagley drew a horrible Hulk.
I don't
I
remember.
didn't like
Bagley's
Bagley's Hulk.
I don't remember.
It
his
was
Hulk.
horrible. I
Yeah.
didn't.
So
I'm not a fan of that Hulk.
I think
Dave
Bagley
Williams
was
does a
strong
nice
on the
Hulk.
storytelling, but
That
his
one up
characters
there.
had the same facial structure. They always have the same chin,
Dude, look at
the
that,
same
bro.
jaw. That was an issue for me.
What?
Like,
I respect it, but I'm not gonna run out and buy this. I'm not gonna lie.
Have you read Born Again?
Yeah, but that's not but Born Again is not Ramita Jr.
He took over though, I believe. He did a Daredevil run. Oh, it was I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
he did one
It was not Born Again. It was
recently that I
fuck. What was
that
it?
I really liked. Hold on, I'll pull it up.
Mob Wars? Is that what it is? I know Chloe Jansen inked him too. So how could you not like this, dude? Look at this Hulk. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, the artist on the artist on Born Again is the same artist on Batman Year 1. Yeah, Mazzucchelli.
Oh, Frank
yeah.
Miller. Oh,
Yeah, that
David
one,
Mazzucchelli.
Yeah, that guy's amazing too, man. His artwork is this Born Again. That's not John Romita.
No, but he did Mob Wars. That's what he did. It was the cover with Kingpin on it.
Oh, man,
We're gonna get you to like JR. Don't you?
No, I
worry.
like. I'm gonna show. He did something recent. I think that I did like. The Man Without Fear. Here it is.
Yeah,
I like this. That was a great comic. You guys should get that.
I have that. I have the
This one
French
is great.
translation. I bought it when it came out.
That
Yeah,
is
it was-
great.
It was 88 through 90. He drew it. He drew it.
This
Yeah,
is great.
That's dope too. Yeah.
That's bad. Yeah, I like this. I like JR on this. I read this. I read this one. This is great.
Yeah.
Miller
great,
and Romita
yeah.
Jr.
And he
you
was
should get
good
that.
at drawing the younger version of Matt Murdock too. Like kids are not
Yeah.
easy to draw.
Mm.
Kids are notoriously like hard. Like a lot of people just draw like smaller
Mhm.
adults, and it doesn't look quite right.
They say kids are notoriously hard.
To draw. Yeah.
Not to draw. Yeah, okay.
Bogdanovich
Get your
drew
mind
some
out of the
good
gutter,
kids.
Elliot.
The power pack when Bogdanovich took over, that was bomb.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. I love that Man Without Fear book. That book is great.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
take a look at some of those.
The way he's flying through the city as well, like you could feel the movement. Like
I like the way he drew the city too, like the
Mhm.
landscape and everything. It's fucking awesome, dude.
the clouds, like this is something you'd never notice, but like it's just well done, really well done.
Right? Yeah, he's a legend, man. OG. I like the way he sketches too. You ever see him draw? He like does it really fast, and then he comes in with the ink.
I'm trying to get this square up.
It's a really well-rounded artist, like you say. Like the cities look great, the dynamism looks great, and he's got style. Like people call it blocky. Like it's, McFarlane has style as well too. It's like I couldn't stand the first time I saw Todd McFarlane's work, and now he's one of my favorite artists. Because you got to get from him what he's offering.
Look how
This
beautiful
is a
that
great
is.
shot.
Yeah.
This is the first page of that. This is a great shot.
And the writing on this page is good too. Like he's
Heck yeah.
he's just like taking in all the sounds from the city. He could tell what's
Yeah,
happening
that-
blocks around.
he
Yeah,
does good
blocks. Blocky stuff. Yeah, block all of
I like
No,
the
no, I
cop
mean the city blocks. His hearing is amplified, and he can tell like,
too.
okay, this is happening down the street. The car is doing this. This person's screaming there. It's a family feud in that apartment.
But Frederick, who's your favorite artist? Who do you look up to? Who's your
All time.
Yeah.
Well, Mark Silvestri, no doubt, no contest. And specifically Mark Silvestri inked by Dan Green.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
That's your
nice.
all time. That's your all time.
Well,
guy.
no question. No question about
What
it.
about you?
This
Elliot?
comment right here, Justin, was exactly how I feel. JR was good in the early 90s, 80s, but he got too blocky and wonky in the 2000s. Yes, that's exactly how I feel.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, Justin.
I like
All right,
his
all right.
I like his artwork. But it's not. I mean, there's other people out there that I think.
Who do you like, Elliot? Who's your favorite? The all
Favorite
time
what?
artist.
All time what? Artist?
Artist.
All time artist?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I think Silvestri would be the one that's.
You
done the best.
copying. You can't take my answer.
You can't copy.
Copycat.
Copycat.
No, because I see his panel, his layouts on Darkness. I saw his panel layouts on that Batman Deadly Duo issue. Man, that stuff was just a masterpiece.
Dude, I got
And-
the book. It's so good.
So crazy.
Yeah,
good.
that stuff is
Scratchy
insane.
inking is. Oh my!
I love it.
God.
So what, Mark, So
For
Mark
me, he
Silvestri?
beats out Jim Lee. When Jim Lee's a master, nothing, not to knock Jim Lee at all. He's truly a master.
Yeah.
But something about Silvestri is just, he's got style and great storytelling. What about you, Rosario? Who's your number one?
It's tough. It's
He's gonna
between
say Sylvester too.
no 3 guys.
John Romita Jr.
No, Alan Davis, Jeff Darrows, or George Perez. Either I don't know, one of those
Really?
3. Yeah, I love Alan Davis more than John Byrne.
So I don't know Alan Davis. What
He
is
did like
doing?
Marvel Man. He did some Avengers. He did
Okay.
What else did he do? But Marvel Man was mostly what he's known for. West Coast Avengers. I like Jeff Darrows is probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, Jeff Darrows.
Jeff
A
Darrows
lot of
is
detail,
nasty, dude.
like a
It's
master
just-
of detail.
It's just the way his panels are. I mean, I love
Look-
my artist too. He's panels. I'm a panel layout guy, like composition.
Yeah.
Like I love action. I love stuff that grabs you. That's why I like, Buscemi. Sal was like one of the innovators of that stuff. Shit, dude. Liefeld has some of the greatest panel layouts too.
Dude,
If you
yeah.
think about
X
it,
Force
you know?
number 1 is like
Yeah,
is
it's
still
fucking wild, dude.
Dude, it's my most used up book. Like the book that I have in my collection that's the most worn out from me looking as a kid is X Force number 1. I still go back to it to get inspiration for dynamic action, dynamic, movement throughout the pages. And it's funny because I don't like most Liefeld stuff. I don't connect to it the same way that I
Right.
do with X Force 1.
Right,
Something about that issue that something happened that day.
Like you guys say Mark Silvestri. I mean, I think he's one of the greatest. I think he's an all around, like he's kind of like a Lepresti, like he's all
Yeah.
around good. He could do anything, like a Nolan, like a Shane Davis too, another guy who's like, they have their own, it's not a house style, but they have like a perfect style, if that makes sense. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
well, I
Like Ethan's
remember-
got that really thin, like he has his own style. John has his
Yeah,
own style,
yeah.
but like Bacillus
And,
has
Yeah,
his
like
style.
I saw an
like,
interview with
what's his name?
Silvestri where he was saying he was trying to draw like Jim Lee. Like
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah,
And
I wish he hadn't done that though. Yeah.
No, I think it's great. I think that's where his style came from. I mean, if you look at Uncanny X-Men issues he did, he was getting his style, he's starting to get it. And then when he hit Wolverine, for me,
That's
I
it.
never
Yeah,
I'm not
he
a
was on.
collector. I don't have a full run of anything except for Silvestri's Wolverine. That's the only thing
So
that
good.
it's not like it's heavily detailed or anything. It's just it feels so alive. You could tell the
Yeah, he
characters'
grabs you.
emotions.
Emotion,
the women
yeah.
look
Mhm.
sleek and mysterious and beautiful. Everything is just like
I think
Peak.
Keown's
Yeah,
in
that's
that
what-
in that vibe too. Dale Keown's in that perfect. He's like a perfect.
that's-
like everything is perfect
Oh.
in that.
Yeah, what I love about Silvestri is his gesture work. He's got great gesture work, and his the way he draws his people, they're all doing something, and they're like the motions are like very, very organic. I love that. I love that about his work.
And I think Dan Green
John
added
Romita
a
also.
lot to that because Dan Green had a loose inking style, like a feathery brush kind of
He
style.
inked him throughout the whole career. Is Dan Green or not?
No.
Most of the Marvel career, because when Silvestri goes to Image, he gets inked either by Scott Williams or someone
Scott
doing
Williams
that
did it.
style.
Yeah.
And it did not connect with me as much. I was like, okay, now Silvestri's starting to feel like Jim Lee a lot more, whereas I like the feathery, organic Dan
Right.
Green finish.
Image was like getting cluttered. They all kind of started to look the same too. Like a lot of the artists.
Yeah, like Scott Williams type inking, no?
Yeah.
That's Scott Williams line art type inking.
Mhm. Yeah, Silvestri's a god, dude. He is a god.
He's god tier, yeah.
Another one is Neil Adams too. Is another like great illustration guy. I mean, he got wonky.
Oh yeah,
in his old age.
I was
but-
just gonna say Sam
Hold on,
Keith.
I'll be
Like
right
he's
back.
also very
Oh
stylistic.
yeah, dude. Super
Yeah.
style, dude. Super style. Same Simon Bisley too. Is another guy who's got
Rest
crazy
in peace,
style.
Sam Keith. Like he showed you that you did not have to draw like everybody else. You could come in and like have your own style and just change the game. I think he's fantastic.
Yeah, so that I see that stuff and I'm like, why am I messing around so much trying to learn perspective? I just draw whatever the heck I want.
Well, you
Why
got to
not
know
learn?
the rules to break them.
That's true. You got to know the rules to break the rules.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
And I saw this also on X. What do you guys think about this? That are they playing with us and then trying to say there's more than what we see on the screen?
No, it's the hand. What do you mean?
Heck yeah. No, because here in the picture you see this green circle, because hold on, I don't know if I can open this up, but there's like supposedly if you take a look at that image from far back, you see that they're all jumping towards Spider-Man. But if you zoom in, they're not all focused on Spider-Man. Like there's this character right here on the right. He looks like he's jumping towards this empty space in this green circle here. And so someone's saying that they could be doing this thing where like they did in No Way, what is it? No Way Home?
No Way Home?
No Way Back? One Way Home? I forgot. But in that, like they're saying that there's characters there that could not be, so what do you think?
I don't know.
What do you think, Fred? Do you think this is something
Sorry, I
pay
just
attention
had to
to?
go pee for a second. I missed the question.
That's interesting.
What do you think about this image? People are suggesting that there could be extra people that are being hidden from in the trailer.
So you think it'd be like to the left is somebody else?
Yeah, right here, like in the circle, there could be like, I don't know, Daredevil or another Spider-Man or Fred. I don't know.
I don't know. It's moot point. I think what's interesting about the image is in the foreground. It's so
What do
good.
you mean?
Well, this is such a. This movie feels like a comic, like really.
Heck yeah.
Graphically speaking, I think they really got the Spider-Man look and feel down to it. And
Yeah.
I think that's the strongest point to it.
Be safe, Tank.
Hey, have a good one, Tank.
We put him to sleep. He's going to sleep. Oh man.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tank.
He's got a lot of kids. I can understand.
Yeah. Diego says that he thinks it could be Grey Hulk and Punisher. What do you guys think?
Dude, there's all Punishers in the movie.
Yeah.
It could be him. No?
There's already so many people in this movie.
Yeah,
jam-packed.
I hope it's not too many. I don't know. Spider-Man needs to focus on Spider-Man.
I'm reminded at the Superman movie, which is overflowing with characters, but it all flows well, like in the story. Like everything.
It did. I had that same fear. I was like, it's too many people. They're gonna take away. But I was like, no, it did a good job. We'll
It
see.
worked well. So you can do it, and you can flop as well. Like Spider-Man 3, I thought there's too much going on. They're torn between two stories that did not really mesh.
Sorry.
I'm curious. I mean, the more we look into it, of course, the more I'm looking forward to watching it, and I'm curious to see what they do. But
Oh wow, she's she's right in the front.
Yeah,
Jean Grey. So yeah, she might have a big part. Wait, go down. Let me see the Scorpion's costume.
I'm gonna clip this up. Put your face right next to it. What's his name?
yeah, they ran out of budget when it was time to put to do a mask for Scorpion.
Dude, why don't they put the fucking mask on? They don't
Dude,
get
this
it.
is
Do the mask.
this
yeah.
is the actor's contract saying you cannot hide his face.
Yeah,
I bet
of
you.
course. Yeah. Stupid.
That would make sense. Yeah.
I mean, the costume's kind of cool. That tail is pretty dope.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the octopus, Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man 2, with a little connective, little links in the middle.
Mm.
If Doc Ock is in this, that'll be dope. Because he's another great villain.
So, what do you guys think of these like movie poster designs? Do you think we
Boring.
should like? Yeah, you think it's boring?
Yeah, I want to
They're
go back
very
to the drawing.
symmetrical.
I like the painted covers, the old school 80s painted. Something a little more fantasy to it. Yeah, this is a little too photoshopped. Yeah, this place,
Very true, Justin.
Yeah.
I think it's very symmetrical. Like it's just straight down the line. Now there was another one that I saw. I forgot what it was. I think it was Street Fighter that had a very horrible poster, in my opinion, because
Well, everything about Street
it's
Fighter
too
looks
bland.
bad. It looks terrible. I don't know
Yeah,
why
it does.
everyone's all up like in arms. Is oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. No, Mortal Kombat is the one to watch. Street Fighter, they flop.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of these type of posters, man. I like the painted posters, the
Yeah.
old school movie posters.
Yeah.
These are like photoshopped canvas done on Canva.
Lucasfilm era, Spielberg era, kind of painted.
Shit, the Canon Films era, man, where everything was like painted.
Yeah.
It was like
Do you
over the
think we
top.
should have like comic books should have like the covers that are kind of like movie poster painted style too.
No.
It'd be cool if like a comic book artist were to draw like a poster for the.
Oh,
for the
yeah.
movie, maybe.
Get
Oh,
like
that would be
Alex
funny.
Ross.
That'd be well, yeah. Why don't they have like? There's so many like variant covers and shit. Why aren't there more variant movie posters?
Because these people don't understand comic books. These executives, they don't. They see money, they see an IP, they say, oh, people will watch it because this guy Spider-Man's been around for 60 years. So
they don't even know about the artist. Like they don't
Yeah.
even care. You know, it's all red tape and a lack of understanding with the. They're not necessarily in love with the medium. They're all about the IP and the movies.
I think what broke me with superhero movies was Batman Superman, because that was the most anticipated one I was excited for. I was like, oh shit, it's gonna
The
happen.
Martha scene did not do it for you.
Did nothing. I was like, I wanted to walk out after
Martha!
the first 20 minutes. I was gonna punch somebody, bro. This is horrible. Yeah, it kind of ruined it. So I don't really get excited too much for movies now, especially for comic book movies.
Yeah,
but this one, this I'm kind of excited for. I don't know.
I saw this thing also about Bruce Banner. Bear with me, y'all. We all hate Mark Ruffalo around here, but I saw this. I thought this was interesting.
I mean, Mark brought it on himself. Like he's got the worst extreme leftist takes. It's just
heck yeah. And it says here though that if you take a look at the clips, he's got this bracelet thing on that apparently, according to this person, this is in Spanish, but I'll tell you guys now. It says that he's using this machine device thing to control Hulk
rage,
and supposedly this machine, in one theory that I read, it says that this machine was going to break, and then it's going to unleash a Gray Hulk versus Green Hulk type thing going on, and then that is the reason why there could be a Gray Hulk in the movie also. So
it's close. It's not exactly to prevent Hulk. It's to prevent him from talking politics.
If only it worked.
It's just a movie, you know. It's not real life.
Like we were talking about before, with all the characters in this, I don't trust Marvel Studios doing something like this with all the characters, making it come out good. I don't know. I'm still excited, but have my worries.
Wait, how are we gonna say that when we got Infinity War and Endgame? Those are good movies.
I just like the first one. I didn't like the second one. It was kind of corny. All the chicks at the end.
We haven't gotten anything good since then. That's the thing. Is like they turned their back on it. They went, okay, now we don't need. We're successful now. We don't need men anymore. Now we're just gonna have women, and we're gonna turn you guys woke because you're already hooked in the series, and now we can like totally social engineer you and like make you think the way we want and turn the chuds into own the chuds.
Heck yeah. Now the next thing that I want to look at is the Lanterns trailer, because I have not seen this.
You haven't seen it at all? The new one?
No. Is it good?
I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of excited for this because I love Green Lantern, man. It's one of my favorites, but we shall see.
Nice.
I'm excited for the opposite reason because I don't know anything about Green Lantern, so I'm excited to discover it. Like
I'm going to give you a reading list. I'm going to give you.
Well, I bought this off of Amazon. I got it like cheap, and you got a little retail trading card.
That's later though. I'm going to give you a reading list.
I know. People said Rebirth first. I'm watching the cartoons.
I think
Emerald Twilight. Start from Emerald Twilight on. Because that kind of like
send me the reading list.
I will send you a reading list.
Pick it out.
Yeah, I'm not a Green Lantern fan. I didn't jump on until I found out about Ethan, and I read Rebirth. Rebirth is a great comic. I think you guys should check that out. Yeah, they got me into the Green Lantern thing.
Sometimes not knowing anything about the property is the best way to enjoy a series because you don't notice all the things that they changed.
Right.
So
I got my little brother into Green Lantern because he wasn't a comic book fan, and when that came out, I was like, "You got to check this out, dude. You got to check this Green." He's like, "Green Lantern's corny." He's like, "No, dude. What these guys are doing with Green Lantern, with the color spectrum and the Sinestro Corps War, he was hooked. So he became a huge Green Lantern fan." I told him, I was like, "Yeah, you know, I'm on streams. We talk about Green Lantern, and sometimes Ethan will pop on. He freaks out. He's like, "What?"
Nice.
Like, yeah, dude. So he's a super fan too. So
I know guys.
we know guys.
Heck yeah. Yeah, so let's check this out. I haven't seen this. See what this is
With
about.
all due respect, we've been training for
What the fuck?
2 months? And I haven't even worn the ring.
Hold on, my bad, guys.
That's the slow motion version.
I
was
forgot to
feeling
speed it up,
retarded
sorry.
there for a minute.
I was like, did I get high?
We've been training for what,
Like,
2 months?
Something in my coffee just hit.
It just started to kick in. Yeah, crap.
Don't get hung up on the jewelry, Junior. You're just a fucking substitute teacher. You're not ready
The
to be up
cursing.
front of the class.
I don't like the
till where you
cursing.
say you are.
It's HBO, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I could have died.
You want me to train you? I'm training you.
Something is off
Pause.
here. I can feel it.
What happened?
And they say like people are mean in Comicsgate. This guy just threw him off a cliff with his car. It's like, come on, throw some,
Heck yeah.
get some thick skin, people.
No, but it's nothing compared to a fart, man. Come on now. It's nothing compared to a fart during your pitch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they've been day drinking. Yeah, now that's hardcore. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the cursing.
This is
Is that Hal Jordan?
Yeah. Hal Jordan, right to the right.
Huh.
my town. You're a big shot. Noted. But stay the fuck out of my way.
Think she hates your guts.
It's the way she hates them.
Wait, you think this guy's Sinestro?
Noted.
This guy here?
Maybe. I mean, he's bald. He's got the ears. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or,
Yo, it's the Ominous show on a Tuesday. Yeah, what's going on, Will?
What up?
Hey, Will. Remnant
I mean,
Blade.
What's up, man?
I like Jon Stewart the way he looks. He's a good actor. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
The whole small town thing. Everybody it's gonna be like, oh, they're all racist. I don't know. I get that. I get that weird feeling.
I'm already sold, Scribe. You don't
Let's
have
take
to
the
keep
fuck out of
selling it to me.
This is a stupid plan.
Not that stupid.
That I don't doubt. The Green Lantern's oath is to protect people. Is to protect people. So,
Yeah, that's the costume everybody was complaining about.
So
because it doesn't have too much color.
Is
Yeah,
it
it's pretty-
me or
it's
is that
pretty bad.
brown?
Yeah, it's a pretty bad.
That looks
looking costume.
brown or orange, like a dusty orange and brown,
It's like
green.
Hunter
Lantern.
Green and like moss green. It's not
Moss
good.
green. I heard
Well,
Hal
the whole-
and John are
the
going to
whole-
kiss. Oh God, I hope
The
not.
whole trailer is
Oh,
kind
man.
of dark. I don't think they're gonna go that. But it's HBO. They've made some of the best series, and they've I mean,
They also made some shitty series.
they also
too.
did some shitty series too. So who knows? I don't know. I'm keeping an open mind for the time being.
Yeah.
I like that. The O is flashing. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
we both
The
know I
OA.
do a better job of this than you. Do a better job of this than you.
The what? Oh, the O is flashing. Yeah, yeah.
We
Yeah,
both
from
know I
OA.
do a better job of this than you.
This is my job. As long as I'm alive, that ain't changed.
Is this the guy that Ethan said was gay?
Yeah.
Who, the actor or the
I don't know. I think the actor.
Oh,
You know what I
all
like about
actors
these movies too, or these
What's
shows?
up,
They-
Marcus?
the music, the score. They got to stop using songs and rebranding them and like remixing it because it's like they're using like a pop song.
Oh, interesting.
You're old. You're tired.
Oh, there he goes.
Your time is up.
I don't
Wait,
understand.
what was that?
The score is so gay, dude. The score is horrible.
What is that?
Looks like it's yellow. So I don't know. Maybe it's something infected with the parallax.
Hmm.
Oh, he's making it's an audio device. He's making him listen to the soundtrack.
He's listening to that Norfolk soundtrack. Yeah,
Norfolk.
it's State Trooper by Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, great.
Scribe hates Springsteen. Confirmed.
Fucking can't stand that guy.
Hal Jordan, Green Lantern.
Nice.
We shall see. We shall see.
Man, by looking at this, I get the same opinion that I've had before, that they're saying lanterns because there could be other colors, right? It's not just the Green Lantern.
Yeah,
right?
that's
right.
I think that's the obvious. Like take.
'Cause I don't know
away.
why everybody's complaining about it not saying green.
I'm not complaining about that. My complaint is just the tone of the show. It's I don't know, the cursing. It's too dark for a Green Lantern. It's like, have you read a Green Lantern book? I don't know. Unless they go to the Parallax, which is a storyline where Hal turns, then you get 0 Hour and all that stuff. But I don't know.
Or maybe it starts dark and then it starts to brighten up as you get further into the series.
We shall see.
It just says, okay, hear me out. What if they find someone impersonating a Green Lantern and they find that costume is not Hal's suit? That could be true also, yeah.
So, is it all just dudes in this story? Like there's no women?
Well, I think you saw Carol Danvers. I think that was Carol Danvers, the
cowgirl?
chick in the jean jacket chick. Yeah, no, the other girl that was in the hospital or office.
Well,
so they could bring in like the Star Sapphires, which could be kind of corny.
Wonder what they're saying here. Hold on.
We'll see.
Have you ever talked with the other lanterns?
I'm the only human. They're aliens. One of them's a fucking squirrel.
That was kind of funny.
They are other. Yeah, there are other lanterns.
No, they are. Yeah,
yeah.
the tone. I want like the small town thing. That's the only thing that's kind of
Yeah.
weirding me out. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it, of course.
I mean, DC is known to have the better movies than Marvel, so maybe they can pull off.
I hope so, man.
A good
This
series.
is one of my favorite characters. So
Yeah.
I hope so.
I like it. I think it's
Oh, you know what I forgot to mention for artists? Sorry, Steve Rude is another one I love.
Oh
Another
yeah,
guy is dope.
Well, he's streaming a lot. He's working with Mike Barron still.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
he's so
who?
good. Steve
I
Rude.
didn't hear you. What?
Steve
Yeah,
Rude's
he's
another
got
guy I
good
love.
artwork.
Yeah, he's bomb. Bomb diggity.
Hold on. Here's another trailer that we're going to look at. This one dropped yesterday, and I want to know what you guys think about this. Some serious stuff. Hold on. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but this dropped yesterday.
What?
Let's take a look at this. Let's see what this is all about. Some serious business here.
Oh, the new
I don't want
Star
no
Wars.
laughing. I don't want no laughing. Let's watch this.
Oh my God.
I know a girl from an island.
Oh,
Stand apart from the crowd.
Is she hot?
This is Babe 3.
Across the sea and her people.
Babe 3, A Wide New World.
She makes her whole family proud.
There's too many colors in this movie.
Mona Lisa. Do you know who you
This one's oversaturated. Make it more mute. I don't like it.
It needs more curse words.
Yeah.
Needs more boob. I don't see enough tit.
It needs to be more small town.
Darkness has found us. Moana, the ocean.
What are you crying for?
Is that Yoda?
that's so.
Rest,
that's
I
Jedi.
will.
Of refugee and
Rest,
save
I will.
us all.
Grab an oar.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the rocket.
No.
Come on with his fake bodysuit. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm out. I mean, I was never in, but I'm
Peace.
definitely out.
This fucking
Oh,
guy. Get
man,
out of
this
here.
is horrible. This looks horrible.
Dude.
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Oh
You
my
smell my
God,
plastic on
that
my
wig
tooth.
is terrible.
That's horrible.
Jesus. You can tell
That's
he's bald
horrible,
too. What a fucking.
Yeah, there's not even any hair in the back. It's just hair on both sides, and there's like nothing in the back.
This looks like a One Piece ripoff.
This looks like a freaking magistrate wig, like in the old courtroom system.
This
Order
is
in the court.
horrible.
Put that motherfucker in dressing heels. Make some money.
Hero of men. Huh? So it goes like this. Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind.
It's J-Lo without makeup. Oh, yeah.
Oh man, Jesus,
That's horrible.
it's like a Kardashian.
Hero of men. Women. Women too. Men and women.
Oh, great.
Thank
That's
you.
what we needed to hear.
You're welcome.
Oh man.
Guys, we're gonna watch this.
I need your
No, you're going to
Yes,
watch it.
we're all gonna watch it together.
I have a dentist appointment on that thing.
I already got seats.
Won't survive if we don't make it. The ocean chose me.
Oh man, the wig got wet. They should have just left it dry. That would have been hilarious.
See, Scribe, you're young. You have time to waste. Like, I'm old now. My
that
time
young.
is important.
Not that young.
Oh man, they should have left that wig dry. Would have been hilarious.
It's not even the same wig.
He needs that perk. He needs some
How does your hair not
Vidal
get
Sassoon.
wet?
Nice hair.
Is that, I'm sorry for pissing you off. I've been sharing links to you for your. Oh no, no worries at all, man. Yeah, no worries at all. I don't know why you would think you're pissing me off. No, he deflated without his gear. Steve Root isn't working with Baron. They barely talk. Yeah.
Oh, well, I thought they had a book together.
They do. I think they each own.
They
the
do,
rights.
but like since they each own equal parts to it, Rude does his own stuff with Nexus, and then Mike Barron does his own stuff with Nexus.
Okay. Happens,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelsey Shannon drew
Ocean
some of the
chose me
stuff. I
for
think.
a reason.
Yeah, his stuff is great.
You too.
You too can be dark colored.
Listen, princess, if you're gonna do this, you gotta go through a whole ocean of bad.
Why are they doing this, man?
What the fuck is this?
I'm not a princess. I'm the daughter of the chief.
No.
Leader of my people.
I'm the POC. There you go. I can't wait to watch this movie, guys. Just gonna have a good time.
Let's go save the
I'll
world.
get the popcorn. Oh yeah, we'll get the milk duds. Woo!
Yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead and get it. I'll meet you there, man.
No. What are you talking about? We already
This
got the
looks
ticket.
like cancer.
It is cancer. It's fucking colon cancer.
No,
7
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go see this movie.
We're all
because my
going to see
daughter
it
will
at Fan
want to
Fest.
see it.
That's
Yeah.
the mandatory thing. We're gonna go see
And for the
Moana.
Fan Fest.
Live action.
At least they're both on the same. No, yeah, that's a good point, Benjamin. Yeah, I dig that. Yeah, Elliot would be a better caster for.
The Spider-Man movie looks so much
Elliot,
better
we're gonna
now.
get you a wig, and you're gonna get some tattoos.
Oh
We'll
man,
put you on the beach. There you
doesn't
go.
look like cartoon. Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, but yeah, that's another trailer I haven't seen, and yeah, the whole thing about that one was the whole Rock. He looks horrible. He looks horrible in that. The heck
No,
yeah,
The
man.
Rock is I'm done.
And here is Frederick Gumont hinted to this at the beginning of the stream, and I'm going to pull it up right now. But this is the R-rated version of the Spider-Man trailer. I have not seen it fully. I don't know if there's what kind of thing that could be on here, but hopefully
I haven't seen it either. I just bookmarked it for later.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, we don't get into too much trouble. And if we do get into trouble, hopefully it all falls on Fred and not me.
And if it's
check it out.
great, oh, it should be funny.
Hopefully it is. Let's see.
I can't believe our first hit at MIT. MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been
He's
in your
got the
entire
cigarette.
I can't.
I knew
Oh,
it.
man.
It's more believable this way. Like,
My name is
feels
Peter.
real.
You don't remember me, but we used to know each
Rent.
other. I did something bad, because I'm a stupid
Yeah, see, they could do something like this, and then he turns into Hobgoblin. I'm down for that.
kid who can't make up his fucking mind.
Oh.
The only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. It sounds stupid, I know.
Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Oh.
Spider-Man 2099.
Oh man, I like that. They should bring him in. I wonder if they're going to ever bring him in one day.
Anything like this in my life. I've never seen a Peter Parker so stupid.
Because I'm not just Peter Parker.
You just hit me with a van!
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me?
Now you're talking.
That's what I'm
Now
talking
he's in
about.
jail. Now he's in jail. No.
Oh shit.
Can you please explain to me what is going on?
What's going on is that you are on the verge of demolishing this entire world due to your stupid little spell.
Things haven't been the same.
Oh, Black Spider-Man.
In May, it's just silence. Just me. This loneliness, it's starting to take a toll.
No.
I don't even recognize myself anymore.
They're playing Star Wars music in the background.
Is that it? What you guys think? R-rated? No.
That's funny.
I want the
Give me
R-rated
your
version.
name.
I mean, it's not really polished. Like it could be a little bit better.
You guys are just like the zeros.
Without the
Oh,
super
man.
chats, Marcus.
I like
Without
that.
the super
Yeah, without
chats.
the super chats, we're full zeros. Yeah.
Triple zeros.
Better than super chats. Heck yeah.
Listen,
You
if
know
I
what?
don't-
Next time you
if
get
I like
suspended,
something,
I'm
I
not
like
gonna reach
something.
out,
If I
man.
don't like it, I don't like it. You know, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear.
And Marcus, what do you want to hear? I'll tell you what you want to hear. Want me to say it's great? I'll say it's great. It's great.
I want
But yeah,
the
that's the
rated R
R-rated version.
Yeah, I want the R
Have you-
version. I want the R version. I want Peter to kill that mother.
Yeah, when he got the dude, I'm in. Like when he pulls out the pistol and starts shooting that Indian dude, I'm like, oh, now we're talking. Now this is gonna be.
There. This is where we're going. Okay, I like
Now
this
he's
direction.
standing up for himself. Stop
you
being a
go.
little wimp.
Heck yeah.
Turns into John Wick. I love it.
Yeah,
They should mix Goodfellas and Spider-Man together. That'd be a good movie.
that'd be a good script. You should write that.
I know. I'm doing it right now.
This is why you were put on this earth, Rosario.
As we speak.
Oh, one mic and I'll bomb Iran.
Say the more, fam.
My king. He's the best. The greatest man ever. The greatest troll ever created.
It's more than just a
Man.
troll. Like the world is changing every day. Like this year has been like as accelerated so fast. Incredibly
Hey, Joe
fast.
Pesci. as Scorpion.
What'd I tell you?
Oh, dude, you
think
could
it's
totally
funny?
do this with AI now,
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we should do. Spider-Man with Goodfellas.
dude.
And Spider-Man and Scorpion at a table. Check it out.
Really funny. Really funny. What do you mean I'm funny? It's funny, you know. It's a good story. It's funny. You're a funny guy. What do you mean? You mean the way I talk? What? It's just, you know, you're just funny. It's funny, you know, the way you tell the story and everything. Funny how? I mean, what's funny about it?
Tommy, no, you got it all wrong.
Oh, Anthony. He's a big boy. He knows what he said. What'd you say?
You're right.
Funny how? What?
Just, you know, you're funny.
You mean, well, let me understand this, because maybe it's me, I'm a little fucked up, maybe. But I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you? I make you laugh? I'm here to fucking amuse you? What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
No, just, you know how you tell a story. What?
No, I don't know. You said it. How do I know? You said I'm funny. How the fuck am I funny? What the fuck is so funny about me? Tell me. Tell me what's funny.
Get the fuck out of here, Tommy.
You motherfucker! I almost had him! You stuttering prick, yeah. Frankie, was he shaking? I wonder about tell you sometimes, Henry, you may fold under questioning.
It's the best.
That's hilarious.
This is one
I
of the
love that
best
movie.
all-time scenes in a mobster movie.
Yeah, best movie. One of the greatest movies of all time, man.
Hey, did you guys see this? You guys lost to Venezuela in baseball?
Who are you talking? Who are you calling you guys?
You Americans.
He's from
Do
Canada,
you,
bro.
do you even know who you have on your show right now?
I was talking to Scribe. My bad.
Right, you guys. Hey, Scribe, you guys.
Hey, you guys. Hey, Paisa. Hey, you guys. You guys.
First of all, it's pronounced "use guys."
Use guys.
I
saw
don't
this.
follow-
I
don't
thought
follow
this was
baseball,
crazy.
so I
Like the
don't know.
U.S. lost in baseball to Venezuela.
Well, dude,
How
the
does that happen?
Spanish are the best in baseball. What are you talking about? All the baseball players are Cuban and Puerto Rican.
But that's
So,
like
yeah.
America's pastime.
Yeah, but most of the people that play in the teams are Puerto Rican and Cuban, dude. So,
Oh man.
yeah, that's why they lost. I mean, it's not a surprise.
that
It's
sucks.
like them playing Cuba. Yeah, Cuba probably will win.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny.
I don't even follow baseball.
But yeah, I was talking to Scribe. I wasn't talking to.
Yeah, we're talking about
my
damn
friend Tracy
Canadians.
Dumont.
Clearly,
Fucking poutine over here.
bring it, bring it. We go get some poutine for breakfast.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot that since Frederick is here, I'm put the gator.
Yeah,
up.
comic skater,
I'll put the gator up.
little gator.
I didn't lose nothing to nobody. Doom scrolling is America's pastime.
Ah, dude, ain't that the
Yeah.
truth?
Yeah, so Goodfellas with Spider-Man, Joe Pesci as Scorpion's got a pinky ring on. Yeah, stuttering prick.
The best is the little scene after that. He goes, yeah, this guy asked me to christen his kids. at church."
Marlon,
I mean,
Marlon Brando as Kingpin.
Oh my god.
Oh, that would be nice.
You ever watch Michael Francesi on YouTube? He's the guy that's sitting right next to him, like supposedly in the movie. The mobster Michael Francesi, he's an ex-mobster. He talks about that scene because he was there when it actually happened.
Oh, he's the
And-
guy that had to have like his lines taped to his forehead.
I don't know. No, he's the guy right behind Pesci. That's supposed to be Michael Francesi.
Oh,
He-
I thought you were talking about The Godfather.
No. But Michael Francesi's on YouTube and he talks about like his time in the mob and stuff. It's pretty funny, dude.
Oh yeah, I think I have seen some of his videos.
Yeah, he's like a Trump guy. Yeah,
Yeah,
he had
yeah.
like Sammy the Bull and stuff on there. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, they had actual mobsters on that movie. It was crazy. That's how I think Joe Pesci also said that line he got that idea for that funny bit thing where he got from an actual interaction with
So
with mob people.
Tommy, yeah, those Joe Pesci was that connected, not De Niro. Joe Pesci
Yeah.
actually knew people in the mob. De Niro was
Uh-huh.
just a freaking actor. Joe Pesci actually knew dudes.
Mm.
Yeah. There's a book called Wise Guys. If you want to know the whole story, that's a good
Yeah,
book.
yeah.
man. Wow, that's still good.
The Henry Hill story.
Yep.
The
He used to live in
snitch,
he used
the
to live in
rat.
Venice Beach. I saw him in Venice Beach sometimes. An old man. He used to paint. He used to be on the beach painting on Venice Beach. Then he died.
Crazy. What kind of painting? He used to paint houses.
Yeah. No, he actually did like he was like a painter and he sold like art. He was a rat, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drug addict.
Yeah, so yeah, we're going to wrap up in a little bit, but before we do, there's one thing that I do want to point out. Yeah, I got word. Hold on, let me see if I can bring this up. Crap. My thumbnails strike again.
You bring up the Comic Skater?
What happened?
You bringing up the Comic Skater trailer?
No. No, Don draws. He's got a thing going on.
Oh yeah. The GoFundMe.
Yeah, I'm
Yep,
trying to find because he posted something about it.
For the
It's on
roof.
his page. If
Hold
you
on,
scroll down,
here
it's
it
on his
is.
page. Yeah.
Yeah. They're doing a bunch of streams that on the same day. I think it's Saturday. Omer is going to be on a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
On all of them, I think.
So yeah, so this is the post that Don pointed out. I wanted to point this out for everybody also in the chat. It says we're doing 2 shows this Saturday from 7 to 9. I think that's their normal time. They're going to have Vaughn on, and they're going to be talking about Terror in the Trenches too. Vaughn is currently funding that. Take a look at that project. And then from 9 to 11 after the break, they'll be having their very first art auction. This is to help collect money for Dawn and for Shadowhawk. For their I don't know what's going on with them, but yes.
Don's
Does
roof.
anybody know about that?
Don's roof collapsed, so he's got to fix it.
Yeah.
So he needs
And
help.
Shadowhawk.
I don't know what was going on with that.
I don't know the story behind Shadowhawk.
And it says it will be primarily an art auction, but feel free to donate anything you want to sell. You must include shipping in the asking price for all items. More info on Thursday's studio, so be sure to watch. So that's 2 days from today. So sub to his channel, check it out. I have no idea. But yeah, for the I do want to contribute some art to that. I don't know how I'm going to set that up, but yeah, oh yeah, Marcus, you're in the show. You tell us about it. Shadowhawk has had knee surgery.
Oh, okay.
All right, good.
Okay.
I'm going to contribute these 2 pieces. I don't know if they'll sell. I don't know if anybody will buy these, but I think I may do a video later, talk about it. But I do have these 2 pieces that I would like to contribute. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm going to put up my anatomic fan art piece.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's really nice, man. I forgot about that one.
I can't wait to get it, dude. I got a message from Yanzi.
Wait, go back, go back.
Shipped.
Go back because it blurs out. There you go. Stay right there.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think you have your blurry background setting on.
Yeah, take your background.
I do. And last time I took the setting off, it like messed up the camera, so I'm gonna just leave it like that. And I'm also gonna throw in this Supergirl.
That's cool.
So you guys will be able to get these 2 pieces. I don't know how much it'll go for, but I'm gonna offer that up.
I really like your rendering, dude. In the backgrounds, the hatching work. You do really tight hatching work.
man.
That's very hard to do. It's good stuff, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm gonna. Thank you very much. And so yeah, I'm gonna offer those 2 pieces. Hopefully, maybe I don't know all the so this isn't a good omen. This isn't good that people on the show on the panel don't know what the heck what's going to happen on Saturday. So I mean,
well, on Saturday there's a Comicsgate Commando show from 8 to 11. So I know about that.
We always go commando.
So I mean, it's difficult to promote something where you don't know all the fine details about it. So I mean, I know there's something happening on Saturday. I know they're trying to raise funds for GoFundMe. We're getting info from Marcus that Shadowhawk had knee surgery. Don's got something going on with his roof, but we don't know how things are going to get set up. So I'll offer. So Marcus, I'll offer that up. I'll make a video that you guys can show on the show. That you guys can put on the show, and then if anybody bids on it, they can get it. The minimum bid for all this is going to be $70, because that's just to handle shipping.
That's good.
Hopefully, it makes something. I don't know, but
Well, you know what the thing, remember, Comicsgate is dead, guys. Nobody helps anybody. Remember that. Remember that. But nobody cares. Nobody helps
Shadowhawk. Oh, Shadowhawk is here. What's going on? Thank you so much. I don't have a good link, but GoFundMe under Matt Nish. Thank you for hold on. Let me pull that up. Hold on. GoFundMe. I don't know how to do this. .com.
Yeah, GoFundMe.com. And then you search. Don has his GoFundMe on his page. If you scroll down a little more.
I want to see Matt. Matt Niche. Yeah, here it is. It says help Matt cover rent during knee surgery recovery. All right, cool. So this is the link.
Yeah, if I remember, Omer was saying that he got kind of shafted by his job. Something with the insurance not coming through, and he has to pay rent due to him not being able to work. Surgery, something like that.
Damn.
And Marcus says, I just saw it in DMs this morning. He didn't tell us first. Yeah, I saw it in the DM also. Don has a black mold problem with the roof. They're handling all the details. Yeah,
Ooh,
so be
that's-
sure to check out Don's show this Saturday.
That's
yeah,
dangerous.
Subscribe to them.
Black mold is
go-
bad, dude. That stuff is deadly. You
Yeah.
gotta get rid of that stuff.
My insurance company screwed me 4 days before my surgery and denied temporary. Oh, that sucks. I'm trying to raise a
Dude.
couple months during my recovery. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that up. Hold on, let me.
We'll bring it up on Comic Skate Commandos too, for sure. Let Katie know too.
Good point.
Yeah, that's the thing that I was like getting at. Like, I mean, we have to inform everybody about this so that we can actually.
Yeah, let
like,
Frog Tony
do
know because
something
he's
about
another
it.
channel. Let FFS know. Let all these guys know that
Yeah.
you know, people in our space need help. You know, whatever we could do, promote them. You know?
Yes. So this is the information. Matt Nish, first foremost family man. I've been blue collar working man, 16 if I'm in position. Yeah. Yeah, so Shadow Heart Backs is he's a longtime contributor to CG, so any help you guys can throw his way would be great.
Even posting this up anywhere, you know, that helps too.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm offering this artwork up. I don't know if it'll be more beneficial if because $70 is a lot. So I don't know if maybe I should just offer up like
That's worth it, dude. It's worth it.
like a commission, like a commission that I can do, and then just I don't know. But yeah, I'm offering that up. I'll put a video for it, and then you guys hopefully it'll sell. Hopefully you guys can get some money for that.
It's inked artwork. $70 is not a whole lot for inked artwork, and you
Yeah.
got to keep in mind that people are not just buying the art; they're also giving a donation. So
true.
Yeah, so hopefully that'll happen. Hopefully, so yeah, so you guys be sure to check that out Saturday. I'll make a video for it, put it up, share it out, and yeah, spread the word that we have an auction charity auction coming up Saturday, and I'll bring it up again also. And yeah, that'll be it for today's show. Wanted to end with this, and just to let you guys also know that Thursday I'm going to do my regular show, so I'll be back again Thursday. That's the day after tomorrow, and we're going to I don't know what we're going to talk about, but I think it might be open panel again. If you guys like. Maybe I could draw on stream.
Yeah, why not?
I'm working.
Oh yeah,
because I'm working on pages. I'm back on Ominus. I finished doing my K-pop artwork, so I'm back drawing pages.
Sequentials.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm back on sequentials, and I finished.
We just saw a
1,
blurry
2, and
page.
3.
We didn't see anything.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I didn't want to show you anything.
It's like, look, guys, I'm drawing. Look,
it's blurry.
Yeah,
that's all you get.
That's
all you get.
We get a blurry teaser.
You need to like get your glasses prescription for your glasses fixed.
I just noticed his little
you draw too
alligator
blurry.
thing on a corner. I just noticed.
Yeah, I just put it up. I forgot. I should have had it up from the beginning. This is my gator.
Little
My
comic
little gator. Yeah, then I got this one, and I got this one. But I like this one. This is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah. People love it.
Yeah, no
You got-
problem at all, Shadowhawk. Thank you for stopping by and giving us the details. So yeah, well, Saturday we got a charity art auction. Thank you very much, Diego, for stopping by. Also, my brother, my little brother. Hope you're doing well. And shout out to my wife, my daughter, my sister, everybody who's watching. Now you guys are lurking. Everybody's lurking,
Lurking.
all the lurkers out there. And Shadowhawk, yeah. So that'll be it for us today. I will be back Thursday. That's the day after tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to talk about. Hopefully, I can have Fred back on and Scribe back on. I just realized that Scribe, your real name is Rosario.
Rosario.
Wow.
You got to say it with
isn't
the rolling R. Rosario.
Yeah, because that I don't know, because
it's a Roman legionnaire name. My dad found that out years ago.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, so I'm a legionnaire? That's dope.
Yeah.
Conquered nations, bro.
Heck yeah, man. So hopefully we have these guys back on Thursday, and then and yeah, well, I don't know what we'll talk about, what we'll get into, but it promises to be fun as always. So you guys have a great one, and I will
Right on,
catch you guys the day after tomorrow. You guys be
Take
safe.
care. See you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
Catch
Thank
you later.
guys for coming by. Thank you.
See you later, Comics Gator.
Brother in arms. Heck yeah. All right. I'm gonna end it on one of these videos. Should I end it with a video? I'm gonna just end it. All right. I'll catch you guys later. You guys be safe. I'll be here the day after tomorrow, Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard.